what the Lord has placed within us is often used for His glory and kingdom. So the Lord has put the skill and understanding to know how to perform all the work in the construction of the sanctuary, and they shall perform in accordance with all that the Lord has commanded. Now, I want you to read this for yourself as well. But this Bible verse basically talks about every person that had skills. Every person that was given the skills was also given understanding on how to use their skills for God's purpose, for obedience to God's commandment. Now, you and I both have different skills. We have different talents. And you can see even craftsmanship was used to utmost important calling of creating this tabernacle. Now, so it doesn't matter if you're not a teacher, if you're not a preacher, if you're not a missionary who's sent out into the field, your skill is valuable. Your skill can be used for God's kingdom. Now I want you to think about, what are my skills? What is something that I'm super good at? Maybe it instantly comes to your mind. Maybe you have to think a little bit more about it. But see what comes naturally to you, and then see how that can be used for God's glory, for God's commandments, and to make Him known in this world, because every skill is beneficial to help God's kingdom. So I wanted to encourage you with this. If you don't feel special because you're not doing certain things for God's glory or God's kingdom, don't underestimate yourself. Don't underestimate your skills, because what you're good at, someone else may be needing and lacking. And so as we work together as a team, we can fulfill God's commandment to make the gospel known to all nations and to make disciples of all nations. Together, we can become creative as we are filled with the Holy Spirit that gives us wisdom, knowledge, understanding of how to use our creative inventions for the glory of God. So let this word encourage you and take a step forward in your faith, but also for the glory of God. Thank you. See you next time.